Ever wondered how to turn your tiny balcony or cramped patio into a blooming oasis? Welcome to the fascinating world of small space gardening, where innovation meets creativity and every inch counts. Today, we're going to explore the common challenges faced by garden enthusiasts when dealing with limited spaces and the innovative solutions that can transform these obstacles into opportunities. First, let's address the elephant in the room: space, or rather, the lack thereof. Small spaces can be daunting, leaving us scratching our heads wondering where to plant, what to plant, and how to make the most of every precious square foot. Then comes the issue of sunlight. Many plants require a good deal of sunlight to thrive, which can be a significant challenge for those tucked away in urban jungles, with tall buildings casting long shadows over our small gardens. Next, we have the question of variety. How can you maintain a diverse and vibrant garden when you're short on space? It's not just about fitting as many plants as possible into a small area, but ensuring they all have room to grow and flourish. And let's not forget about the practicalities. Watering, pruning, pest control, and general maintenance can all become more complicated when space is at a premium. But don't worry, we're not here to discourage you. Quite the opposite, in fact. These challenges underline the need for innovative solutions and creative hacks. We need to think outside the box, or the garden bed in this case, to find ways to maximize our space, ensure our plants get the sunlight they need, maintain variety, and manage the practical aspects of gardening. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to explore techniques that will revolutionize the way you approach gardening in small spaces, making it not just possible, but also enjoyable and rewarding. Now that we've identified the challenges, it's time to reveal the secrets of successful small space gardening. Let's dive into the world of vertical gardening, container gardening, and indoor gardening, where creativity knows no bounds and small spaces blossom into vibrant gardens. Stay tuned! Ready to take your gardening skills to new heights? Let's explore the world of vertical gardening. This innovative approach lets you defy gravity, turning your walls and fences into lush, green canvases. By growing plants upwards, you can add a touch of greenery to your surroundings without monopolizing precious floor space. So, what is vertical gardening, you ask? Simply put, it's a way of growing plants up rather than out. It's like turning a conventional garden on its side, and it's a game changer for those with limited space. It's not only a practical solution, but it's also visually appealing, allowing you to create a living wall of foliage and flowers. One of the easiest ways to create a vertical garden is through wall planters. These are containers designed to attach to your walls, acting as individual pockets of greenery. You can arrange them in any pattern you like, creating your own living mural. But wall planters are just one option. Trellises, for instance, are another fantastic tool for vertical gardening. These lattice-like structures provide support for climbing plants, allowing them to grow upwards and cover a surface. Picture a wall of roses or a fence of sweet peas, all thanks to a simple trellis. Hanging baskets are another popular choice for vertical gardening. Suspended from ceilings or brackets, these baskets allow plants to drape down, creating a waterfall of greenery. They are perfect for adding a touch of nature to patios, balconies, or even indoors. The beauty of vertical gardening is that it's adaptable. You can mix and match techniques to suit your space and your personal style. Whether you choose wall planters, trellises, hanging baskets, or a combination of all three, you're only limited by your imagination. Vertical gardening is just the beginning. Let's move on to another innovative approach to maximize your small space. What if you could garden anywhere, in any container? Welcome to the versatile world of container gardening. Container gardening is an innovative method of growing plants that completely redefines the boundaries of traditional gardening. It offers the flexibility of being able to garden anywhere, from a high-rise apartment balcony to a small suburban patio. The only limit is your imagination. Choosing the right containers is the first step in this gardening journey. From classic clay pots and wooden crates to unconventional choices like old boots, teacups, or even a vintage suitcase, the options are truly endless. Just ensure they have proper drainage to prevent waterlogging and root rot. But the beauty of container gardening doesn't stop at the containers themselves. It extends to the variety of plants you can grow. From vibrant flowers like marigolds and petunias to succulents, herbs, and even small fruit trees, your mini garden can be as diverse as a full-sized one. Container gardening also offers the flexibility of moving your plants around based on their sunlight and temperature needs. Does your tomato plant need more sun? Simply move its container to a sunnier spot. Is your fern struggling in the heat? move it to a shadier location. This adaptability makes container gardening a perfect fit for those with limited outdoor space. Moreover, container gardening can also be a fun and engaging activity for the whole family. Kids can learn about plants, responsibility, and nurturing life, all while getting their hands dirty and having fun. Plus, it's an excellent way to upcycle and give a second life to items that would otherwise be discarded. So, whether you are a seasoned gardener looking for a new challenge, or a green thumb in the making exploring the world of plants, container gardening offers a unique opportunity. It's gardening that goes beyond the confines of the ground, where the sky is literally the limit. Container gardening gives you the freedom to grow a variety of plants in limited spaces. Now, let's delve into another creative solution. Who said gardening is an outdoor activity? Let's bring the charm of the garden inside. Indoor gardening is not just a trend, it's a lifestyle choice that's as rewarding as it is beautiful. It's about much more than just growing plants. It's about creating a serene oasis in the midst of your busy life. A place where you can relax, recharge, and reconnect with nature, right within your living room, kitchen, or bedroom. One of the great things about indoor gardening is that it's not restricted by the seasons. You can grow beautiful plants and flowers all year round, adding a touch of greenery and a breath of fresh air to your space, no matter the weather outside. And it's not just about aesthetics. Indoor plants also help to improve air quality, reduce stress, and increase productivity. Now let's delve into some of the ways you can bring the garden inside. Window boxes are a fantastic option, especially for those with limited space. They can be attached to the inside of your windows, providing a perfect platform for herbs, succulents, and other small plants. Plus, they'll get plenty of sunlight. Indoor hanging baskets are another wonderful option, especially for trailing plants like ivy or spider plants. Suspended from the ceiling, these baskets can transform an empty corner into a lush green sanctuary. And don't worry if you don't have a green thumb. Many indoor plants are low maintenance and easy to care for. And then there are terrariums, miniature indoor gardens enclosed in glass. These self-sustaining ecosystems are both decorative and functional, creating a unique focal point in any room. You can let your creativity run wild, crafting enchanting landscapes with a variety of plants, stones, and even figurines. As we've seen, space should never limit your gardening ambitions. The sky's the limit when it comes to small space gardening. In this journey through small space gardening, we've explored some innovative techniques. Let's recap our journey. We kicked off by understanding the challenges of small space gardening, the need for creativity, adaptability, and a keen eye for maximizing every inch. Then we dove into the world of vertical gardening, a space-saving solution that takes your garden to new heights, literally. Next, we explored container gardening, offering the flexibility to move your plants around and add variety to your garden. And who could forget about bringing the outdoors in? Indoor gardening is a fantastic way to enjoy greenery, regardless of the weather outside or the space available. Each of these solutions brings its own unique charm, transforming confined spaces into lush green oases. Remember, a small space is not a barrier, but an opportunity to get creative with your gardening. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to seeing your green thumbs at work.